uh, arch one or something like that.
Okay, yes, good, that's
How
nice.
to make the arch and all the stuff.
Okay, I will tell you it. I
Uh,
will share my computer screen. For example, I have a wall, I have a room like this. Suppose this is my room.
okay.
W and F4. Yes. I need an arch window over here. So, see, whatever shape you want to make, now you have to create the outline of that shape first. That you need the edges. To create anything, you need the edges. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a reference so that it will be more clear to you as well. It will be helpful for me also. Let me just quickly found an a window, window. Let's see a reference window. Okay, so quickly I will bring this image. Simple, I go to file and I will go to view image file, and there my where is my downloads window open. Okay, so this is our target. Okay, we have to create this window on my this suppose this is the wall of my room. I have to create this window. As I told you that we have need to create this shape, this outline over here on my wall, huh? Right now I
Yeah.
don't have any line or any edges over here, I have a outer edges, a big one, no, not this inside one. So to create any line edges, I have to go to editable poly. I go to modifier and editable poly. Okay, now uh, see, I need one edges here, one edges here, and here I need one more edges over here at the end. Okay, so I will do it here. Select the edge and click one edge over here and then ring. No, right click and then I will say connect. Let's say 1 2 3 3. I need 3. One this bottom, one over here, and third will be at the top. So I
Yeah.
need 3. I will click OK. Now see, the distance between the last one and the middle one is this is a bigger one, no? And then
Yeah.
the top one is a shorter one.
Yeah.
So what I will do, I will double click. See, I will double click over here so that all my edges is selected. See, I will do once again, huh? Single click, one edge. If I double click, all the edges will selected. Okay,
Okay.
it's shortcut. So I will drag up now on one direction, huh? See Z, I am clicking on Z and dragging it in one direction. See, so this is done. Okay, this is the bigger one and this is the small gap.
Yeah.
Okay, now next will horizontal edges I needed, na? Sorry, vertical edges.
But
So as I told, to create vertical I need to select horizontal and then ring. Right click, I need to connect. Okay, okay, I again I will take 3, 1 2 and 3. Clear?
okay.
2 for the both the edges and 1 at the middle portion. Here also you
Yeah.
see there is a partition. Obviously the
Yeah.
partition on left side and right side, window is there, glass is there. So I need 3, but the distance should be a little less, so I will reduce the distance, maybe not like this. Okay,
Okay.
tick. Okay, so let's focus on this area. I will select polygon 1 2 3 4. Okay, this will be the
Okay.
overall size of my window overall.
Okay.
Suppose this one, top portion, this will be curved like this, and bottom will be rectangle, this one. Clear so far?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now to create the rectangle over here, I need some additional edges. Okay, I need some additional edges over here.
Mm.
So what I will do, I will add some more edges. Wait, how I can add some more edges? I need some edges over here, and let me plan out things. Okay, see, to make it curve I need some more edges over here. No, I have very less. So what I will do, I will click on edge, select one edge, click ring, right click and connect. This time I will take only one. Okay,
Yeah.
I will do it here itself. Select one, ring, right click and then connect. I'm just increasing the number of edges.
Edges.
Right click, connect. Sorry, ring, right click, connect. Okay, see, now to make it curve I have to go to vertices, click the vertices and adjust, make it round like this. See, it's getting the shape.
Yeah.
So you need extra edges, extra vertices to create round shape, okay? Otherwise it will not look round. For making rectangular it is very easy, but to make a round shape you need extra edges. See, I am working on two axes, no, Z and
Yeah.
X. At the center I am dragging, moving my cursor at the center, and I am moving on two axes here also, so it is round like this. Okay, now it's time to redefining the edges, making it more details, no, I have to give more details. So what I will do, I will go to face. So this is my window, right click, I will select bevel. Remember bevel we have discussed
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
I will go to bevel and here I will drag it out. See the top portion, the black one, you can click and drag it out so that you can see your work properly, no? Now I want it to be not like this, but insert the line, it should be like this to get the outer border. You see I have a border over here.
Yeah.
And over here also. Let's get an outer border like this. 1 second. Let me think. I need border and I need this. Okay, 1 second. I will get just little bit of border. This border we will create a little bit later.
Okay.
Just we will try to define our shape. Just tick OK. Now this the internal, this is our window, this is going to be our window, this one, internal one, not the external one, the internal one.
Okay.
Okay, now this edge will be the exterior edges. Inside I will create one more edges, because why I'm saying this, because I have a bounding, this area is limited to till over here, no, the you see the glass over here, blue one.
Yeah.
So I have to define this area separately and lower area separately. So what I have to do, I have to select this area separately like this, no, this should be separate from the lower portion, so I only have to select this one.
Okay.
Again I will go to bevel, right click and I will take bevel. Now I will drag it inside. Now I am getting this border.
Okay.
Okay, and you see there is a depth, you can shadow over here, that means this portion is going inside also. So I have created the border. Now I need to bring my this face little bit inside. So to do that, now I have bring it one inside, then I have to click plus sign. Now I cannot do all together.
Okay.
So I have to click on plus sign, and this time I don't want to drag it inside, so right click over here, make it 0. This time I want it to go inside a bit. I will move my camera so that you can see it properly. You see,
Yeah.
little bit inside, not that much, this much is okay. And tick sign, and this will be my glass, so I will detach it, okay, as we did last class. I will detach, click outside, click and this, and I will try to change the color now, so that it will be easy for us to identify. See, I got my glass, I got my window. Okay, now the lower portion, again face, I will do same thing for the lower portion over here. 1 2 3 4. Now 1 2 3 4. This one will be separated. No, it has two partition, no, this one and this one. So I will first do with this two and then this two, okay, separately.
Okay.
I will repeat the same step as I did before. Just right click, go to bevel.
Bevel.
Yes, drag it inside a bit so that it match this line, maybe a little bit more. Okay, let's consider it's like this, plus sign and then little bit inside, little bit, not that much. Okay, again this will be my blue glass, so detach it. Click outside, select, and then blue glass. Okay, done.
Okay. Yeah.
Same thing I will do over here. I will go to polygon. Actually, I did a mistake. I will tell you what mistake I did. At the end, I will gonna tell you. I have did little bit of mistake I have did. At the end, I'm gonna explain it. Okay. So I'll just continue this. I'll finish this. Okay. So it's same step I have to repeat. Select the face, right click, go to bevel,
Bevel.
and then little bit drag it inside the border as much you need it, as per my top border. Okay, so that it will be parallel. Plus sign because I need it to be little bit inside, extruded, inner inside like this, and I am done. And again I have to detach it. Okay, now I will select the inside one and I will give a glass color. I think I made some. Acha, here I did it 2 times. Here I see it should not be like this.
Oh yeah.
It should be just once. So how I rectify? Okay, it will be like I can do Control Z as well. There is an option. If I did a mistake, I can do Control Z. Or if suppose already I had worked something, no, I don't want to do Control Z. Otherwise, this work also be wasted. Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
what I can do, I can rectify my mistake. First of all, I have to delete this glass portion. Secondly, I will click over here, and now the inside one I will delete as much as I can. I will select face, click here, press shift. If I press shift, I can select this entire row altogether and then delete. How we get Priyanka is here.
Yeah.
Hello Priyanka, can you hear
Yes,
us?
sir.
Yes, hi, good evening, how are you?
Yes, sir. Hi. Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Okay Priyanka, so quickly I will tell you that we have a query of Sasikaran, and you can see my computer screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so left side top you can see this is the window, you know, the curve portion over the top you can see over here. So
Yes,
it
sir.
was the his query, Sasikaran's query, that how we can make a curve shape for the window. Okay,
Hmm.
clear? Because we have learned how to do a rectangular window with the panel and all. So in case
Okay.
if you have anything curve, then how you will do that?
Sir, this panel I have doubts, sir. Actually, window, the option is to connect, no, sir. Face and connect.
Okay.
This panel, how to.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish. It has same thing which I am doing, or different one?
Okay, sir.
Different one. Okay, just hold on for a second. Let me complete this. We already did something. See here, over here we already have created a top portion a bit, and let me continue this, and then we'll come to your dot also. Okay, Priyanka?
Hmm.
Okay, so here I did a mistake that the area I took little bit bigger area, so I have deleted the extra things. Now remember over here right side property we have a border option. Yeah, both of you remember this one, the border
Yeah.
option?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this border option will go on to help me. See what happened now. Is there any gap? This border will work only with the last edge of your model. If I click over here, you see this edges is selected, no, entire edge.
Yeah.
Okay, Priyanka and Sasikan, this edge is selected.
Yes, sir.
So Now I have to fill this gap. To fill this gap, first select all the borders, okay, all the edges over here, and then we have an option called cap. If you see edit border, we have a on my properties I have a panel called edit border, and here there is an option called cap. I just have to click simply, and you see this area has been filled with a new face over here. You see, if I select a polygon, I have a new polygon over here.
I think your screen is gone.
1 second, no? My screen is not visible.
Yes.
1 second, let me check if network is okay with here. My network is okay. I think my network is okay. Let me log off and again I will log in, okay? Just give me a second.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I will just log off and maybe some network error. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will quickly try to share my computer screen. 1 second. Can you both see my computer screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying to just move my computer screen. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we will continue from here. So here I have did a mistake, so I deleted the face from here, and I created a new face with the help of border tool and a cap option. There is a cap option. We created a new face, and again I will repeat the same thing to create this window panel. Just select the face, right click, and then go to bevel option. We don't have to go to bevel option. You see, we already got this area selected. We just have to extrude it inside a bit. That's it. See, we already have done this. Right click, and now we have to just select extrude on minus value, and we got it. Okay, now we have to detach it. This will gonna be my separate elements. This will be the glass. I will go to detach, and I will say detach. Click the object, and I will just quickly change the color so that easy for me to identify. No, I think this is not the color. I think this is the color. Okay, simple.
Yeah.
Clear? So we
Yeah.
got this wooden panel and we got this window. Now my mistake was that when I had defined this area, I should have separated the area that time only, because you see the window should be separated from the wall, and in my case the window is attached to the wall. You see, it is on one straight line, no?
Yeah.
If I select the face, you see the window is there on a straight line. But I have a solution to that. Even what I can do, I can select all my faces over here. Now see, with the help of shift key, you can click multiple faces at once. See? Quickly I will select multiple faces. This should be separated from my wall, no? It should be like this, somewhat like this, no? Then it will look
Yeah.
proper, no? So this is what my mistake was. I will click F3 so that no extra edges should be selected. This edges I don't want. Priyanka, can you see my computer screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ask me if you have any doubt. Now see, what happened now, it should not be at the same level of my wall, no? It should be little bit away, extruded from my wall. So I will just select all the faces and just simply I will drag it out by clicking one axis, no, see, I'm just dragging it out so that it should be little bit separated from my wall, so it should look proper, no. I will click outside and I am done. Okay, my wall is there, my window panel is there, and my glasses are there, and this rods are there. You can create small this cylinders. I will just quickly create this, just quickly I will create this.
Okay.
Just create cylinder over here. We have cylinders. Just quickly I will create and just reduce the radius and height segment I don't want, and just place this at your position. Actually I did a mistake. I should have taken cylinder with the help of auto grid, no, remember auto grid? I can directly create over here. Now see, I can create over here. W, I can reduce the radius and I'm done, no. Just increase the height a bit. With the help of shift key I can just make a copy. How many copies I need? 2 copy I need. 2 copy I need. Same thing over here, click the center one. 2 copy I need. Okay, Sasikaran, so I have
Yes.
we have created the window. Later on I will discuss how we can smooth the edges. You see, this is very smooth, no? Very curved, very smooth, but here we have some hard edges over here, no, it's crooked. Okay, first you try to make this shape. When you master in this shape, then I will teach you how you can smooth the shape. Clear?
Okay.
That will be little advanced. So this will be your first stage. Try to achieve the first stage, then we will see how we can make a curve shape. Okay,
Okay.
so I will keep your doubt aside. We have completed this, and now we will see what is Priyanka's doubt. Priyanka, hello.
Sir,
Yes, tell me, what is the panel question you have?
sir, the window, actually, window and
Yes, in window what?
this panel.
Can you
So now you have explained, no, sir, about the.
hello? Your
To
voice
show the
is
difference, we have to do the
actually your voice is breaking. Can you please
extrude
repeat?
option.
Extrude. Yes, yes, yes. This extrude. So this was your query.
No, sir, I was having the doubt. Now I understood, sir.
Okay, okay, fine.
Have to
Extrude it. Yes, yes, correct, right.
extrude.
So have you practiced anything like whatever we did so far? Have you got chance to work on
Yes,
that?
sir, I have practiced, sir.
Okay, okay. Have you created something?
Yes, sir.
Models? Have you?
Also,
Can you share your computer screen?
yes, sir, I will. Actually, I don't have laptop now. I'll get it in 5 minutes, sir. I'll share the screen, sir.
Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Or you can WhatsApp me whenever you have time. It's not an issue.
Yes, sir.
Just I would like to see how far you have reached, or you have any question or doubt. Okay,
Okay.
because I have seen Sasikaran's work and he did really well. So
Okay, sir.
we will work on new project. Ready, both of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I was just going through these images as I discussed before also, how we gonna plan it out, how we can model these things. So right now I will going to send you a few images. I will upload on my Google Drive and I will share the link with both of you. Try to make it freely without any dimension as we did before. Just make a box, extrude, work with vertices, edges, and roughly create this shape. Okay, and from Monday or Tuesday we will do with exact measurements. We have measurement with us. We will follow these measurements and then we will do with the help of measurements. Okay, we will create walls, we will create window, doors, staircase, everything except furniture. Furniture we will see later on. Except furniture, only the walls and the area we are gonna cover with the help of exact measurement. From Monday or Tuesday we will see. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So as of now, I'm going to share you few screenshot. I have many multiple view, different angles. Go through the view, bring your images on 3ds Max and try to make this model as close as possible. This is your task for today's class. Clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Just give me 1 or 2 seconds now. I'm quickly upload this on my Google Drive. Let's see. And then both of you can start working. Let me see what is the size. It's KB. Okay, it's good. It's simple. I will just upload this one single image first, and then rest of the thing we're gonna upload. Okay, so I have bought the images in my computer and I will start working on it. Meanwhile, Sasikan, you also try to work on it. Just we did before, try to implement same steps or same techniques to create this model. Just create box, extrude with the help of vertices and edges. Okay, and Priyanka, hello.
Sir.
Yes, you can see and you can have any doubt or query, just ask us. Okay, just let me know. Okay, you can see my computer screen, Priyanka.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I and you will work with me. Okay, right? Okay, Priyanka, you will work with me then.
Yes.
Okay, Priyanka, you will guide me how I should proceed. I don't know, I'm very new. What I should do? Tell me. Priyanka, hello? Uh, Array network.
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me? One second. My God, my network. One second. I will just quickly reconnect. No, some network issue. No problem. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, the network issue was actually from morning to evening. My net got this come like finished. I have other packs with me, so it just you know so that's why some network issue happens. Priyanka, hello, can you hear us? Priyanka is offline, I think. Sasikan, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can see my computer screen as well. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
You can continue work. You continue. Meanwhile, I will just message and let's see if she can join us again. She is offline. I just text her. Can you join again, Priyanka? Actually, from morning to evening, I have batches now. So my net got the NAC pack got finished, and then again it will uh, reactivate. I have other plans. So once plan got finished, then again plan. So it happens like that. Sorry for that. That's things. Yeah, hi, hello Priyanka.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, network.
Hello.
Yeah, some network issue was there. You can hear me, right?
Yes, yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, Priyanka. So we have this. Sasikaran is not there. Okay, no problem. Sasikaran is going to join. Okay, so we have decided that Priyanka, you and me will work on this project. Okay, right now. Fine.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
you have to guide me. What I should do? Tell me how I should model this house.
Have to create first box, sir. That front
Okay.
one.
Okay, I will take a box. Let's see. I will enlarge my viewport. I will take a box. like this. I create a maybe this one, no? It will look like
Maybe.
that.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Then nearby another one to copy.
okay,
One.
another box maybe for which area you want?
That nearby, sir. Another roof is there. No?
Nearby for maybe for plants or these steps. Which one? What should I create?
Hello.
Yes, yes, Priyanka. Yes, tell me.
No, sir. The nearby.
Nearby. Let's create these steps. What you say?
Yes.
The steps, no? These two steps I have. So I will not copy this because this is a bigger one. I can create a small one, no? A small box. I will create once again. I have two box over here to create the steps. Let's create maybe just with my instinct, without any measurement. I will create like this. And for another step I will just little bit closer to my walls. I make a copy of it and I will try to change the color. It will be easy for me to identify the shape, and little bit of scale I have to do, right, Priyanka? This one is shorter, no? So I have to adjust a bit and like this. Okay, so we did the steps.
The two roofs are different now, sir.
Yeah, two roofs are different. We have to
So for the nearby box also we have to create now, sir. It's a little bit higher now.
I have a different idea but what we can do, we can make a edge over here at the center and we try to modify this box only. I have, let me try something, no? I pressed F4 to get this edges, no? This edge is not visible, so I just clicked F4 for my keyboard. So what I can do, I can take a table poly, okay,
Edges,
and
sir.
I will create a center partition over here so that
Okay,
my
sir.
roof will be in two parts, no? Then we can adjust the both the roof separately, no? I
Okay,
will
sir.
edge and I will take one edge over here and click ring and then right click and then connect, no? At the center I got it, no? Okay, now one should be top and one should be bottom. So
Yes, sir.
I think I need one more because I cannot just click and drag it out. It will be like this. It's not like this. Now one should be at the bottom. So I need one more edges over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will show you one more option. See, I need a duplicate copy of this edge, right? So I will select all the edges at once. Just double click over here.
Sir, for this much complication, we can create we can copy another box and we can do.
Yes, we can create another box, but I want you to work with edges and vertices.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Try
sir.
to work with edges because that is the basic thing. Creating box is basic thing, but try
Okay, sir.
to go in a difficult this thing now advanced stage
Okay,
and
sir.
try to create use edit poly and work on vertices and all. Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay, fine. So we have to create a duplicate of this edge. So we have an option called here chamfer. One second, let me, yes, chamfer, right? I just have a doubt. Chamfer means you can create a duplicate.
I can.
Hello?
Sir.
Yeah, I was telling that we have an option
Hello.
called chamfer. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear, sir.
Okay, here I am trying to create a duplicate of my edge selection edges. So I will go to an option over my edit edge. There is an option called chamfer. If I click over here, you see my one edge is become now two edge. Okay, I can make
Sir,
the,
the chamfer option. Tell me one second, sir.
I will do it once again. excuse me, select the edge first.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
you have to select the
Edge is
edge
not
first.
visible.
Okay, and you have to go to edit edge. Okay, Sasikran, you also just have a look. Okay,
Yeah, I'm looking.
I will do it once again. I have to select all my edges. Just double click on the edges, and you will select all the edges at once. See, now I have to make a duplicate of it. It has to be divided into two parts. So I will go to my edges, edit edges option on my modifier. There I have an option called chamfer. Chamfer will always divide it, create an additional selection. I have to click on the settings and see that selection is now divided into two parts. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And now the distance between the two edges, I can control the distance and the number of edges you need in the center. Division, how many divisions you want. You see, I can have multiple edges at the center, but I don't want that. I just want one only, and the distance should be not much, little bit. Clear? Below you don't have to do any changes, only first and the second one, and I will make it okay, tick over here. So now what help it will give to me, now how this will be helpful. One edge I will click and I will drag it up, and another edge will be at the bottom only. You see, I am getting this shape. Clear, both of you?
Okay.
Below one is also a little bit up. You see, there is a slight of incline over here, so I have to bring it up this also little bit. It should be like this. See, I got the shape.
Yes, sir.
Bottom one is also little bit inclined, so I will drag. I have two separate edges for both the roof. I will move this one as well. I will move another one, and I think the height of the wall is little different. Now see, here is little below and the top one is
Below, sir, and the top is higher.
yeah. So I have different edge over here. I can move it up as well. I have separate edges, no, so it is easy for me. I have separate edges, so it is easy for me to work separately. You see, I got this shape. Now to create the roof, I can create another box, and that will be okay, that will be fine, because the material which is applied is different from my wall, no, the black kind of tiling is there, so it will be easy, it will be like helpful for me if I create a separate one. I will come out of edit mode, click over here. Now I have to create a box on top of my roof, so I will click my object, I will go here, I will click on box and auto grid. Remember auto grid? It is very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What I will do, I will start from the corner over here, and I will try to create a box on top of my roof. Little bit of height I will give W, and I will change the color. No, right now it is the same color, so it is difficult to identify. I will click over here and change the color, little bit of yellow, and just I have now to change the shape and size. I will go to property and try to do from the property. I will change the height, width and depth. Clear? I think it's too much is extruded over here. No, I will just decrease it. That much is fine. No, this much is okay. See, I got the roof. Okay, now for another one. For another, see, I will tell you a different way of doing that. Okay, it's depend upon you which one you find more easy. This, if I have to create a roof for this one, I can do it again. I can again go to box and create another one. Okay, that is simple. Clear?
Okay.
But I will teach you some another method. Select this one which I already have created, and I can make a duplicate of this. There is an option called mirror. Okay.
Okay.
So mirror
Mirror
what?
option, sir.
Yeah, mirror
Ah,
option. Mirror option will create a mirror of that object as a, then I'll just do it and you will see what options we have and what it will be helpful. I will just create a mirror and you see I can move my object in different direction. No, see X, Y, Z. Which direction you want? I am not able to move my camera, but it's okay. And suppose you want to make a copy of it, you do not want to change the object but a copy of it, then below you have an option, you can make a copy also. Offset is the distance between the object. Let me first check the direction and then I can choose an offset. See, I can make the distance, I can move the object and I can change the direction as well of the copy. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, now I can use this for my another roof. It might not be exact turning because the turning of this may be different. It I have to rotate it properly because it is not inclined to my surface. I will do it, no problem. I will do first this one. Click on the object and try to rotate it. W and then try to move it. Okay, that's enough. I will do it for the first roof also. There is a gap, there should not be gap. Click on the object and try to rotate it. Take the rotation. Move your viewport properly and then adjust the height. And I am done. Little bit over here. I think the height, not this. This should be different. Okay. Little bit of length should be there. As per my images. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubt? Any queries till now? Anyone?
no, sir.
Okay, Sashikaran.
Okay.
Try to do this. Okay, it is very simple. Only you have to think it differently. How you gonna make the shape? Other things are same. Like box is there. I can select one on top of my this. What do you say? The door. I can create like this. We'll do it with the measurement. What is the measurement size? Right now, I'll just keep it like this only. Later, we'll do with the help of measurements. Okay. Now, I am going to create the window and doors. Okay. I have created the this steps. I have created the roof. The wall is there. Okay. Now, try to create. There are 3 windows over here, and front also I have a window, and there is a door over here. There is some design also. Design we'll do later on. First deal with the windows. Okay, what I will do, I will select my box. Okay, you can take multiple editable poly. Okay, Priyanka and Sasikaran,
Yes.
I took one editable poly to create the shape. I can take another editable poly for another shape. You can take multiple editable poly. It's very good. You can work with multiples. Okay, select the edge over here because to create the window I need extra edge over here. So just select one, click on ring, right click and then connect. Okay, I need two, the top and bottom portion I needed
Sir,
to,
one second, tell me, sir, I don't understand, sir.
okay, you
Right click.
do you want me to repeat the steps?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Achha, which one? Tell me which one, which steps you want me to repeat?
No No, sir. The 3 windows we have to divide, no, sir.
Yes, the 3 windows we needed. We need 3 windows, so we need edges over here. No, there should be some edge. You see, here is the height. The window is not from the bottom; it's from maybe 3 feet height from
Yes,
the
sir.
ground.
3 feet height, sir.
Yes, so we need an edge over here. No,
This will be at
understood. We need an edge over here. No,
no, sir. This front one, this front one I need, sir, because it is from top. It will be around 6 feet or no, 7 feet height, no, sir.
this front one you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Front one we'll do it. No problem. We'll do part by part. What you say?
Mm.
We do side window. Do the easy when you feel like. No, which one you feel most easy thing. Do it. Do that first, and
Okay,
then
sir.
go for the difficult one.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
If you ask me, the side window for me is easy for me to do.
Yes, sir.
Front window is not that difficult, but okay, I will do it later on. The front
Okay,
window
sir.
or side window.
Side window, you tell me once, sir.
Okay, so we will create side window. So we need 2 extra edges for the bottom and the top area of my window. Clear?
Okay, sir.
So I will just click one edge over here and I will go for ring, right click, and then I will say connect. Okay, I need 2 lines, no? And just try to increase the height between the lines and little bit of position. Okay, consider that this is the actual position which we needed. Later on we will do with exact measurement. As of now, consider that this is the window bottom portion and this edge is the window top portion. Clear?
Okay, sir.
I will just click tick over here. Okay, now to create window I need edges even here as well. So I will click one edge over here, maybe this one, and then click on ring, right click, and then I will say connect,
Connect.
and this should be little bit closer. The window is little narrow, okay, little narrow, so it's maybe this one. Let's consider this is the actual size, the width of the window. Okay, so I created one. This one will be my one window.
Yes, sir.
I need 2 more on my left, on my right. I will create that first. I will click on one edge, ring, right click, connect, and little bit of distance between the edges. Okay, I will do it once again. Click, ring, right click, and connect. It's okay, fine. Okay, I created 3 window. See, after creation, if you think that the window distance is not proper or window height is not proper, click on the vertices and try to change it. Okay, if you think it should be little bit changed, try to select it. From my left side, I just see all the vertices on one line. No, I can drag and select all the vertices at once. Clear? I can change the height of my window like this if I need it. Okay, if I have to change the width, I will go to my edge. I will select the edge and simultaneously I can change the width. Okay, you can do any sort of changes with the help of vertices, with the help of edges. Try to do that. Okay, once you have made, after even making the shape, try to modify the change as per your need, as per your reference image. Okay, so I will continue with the window over here. Now I have to select the face over here, the polygons. I will go to my polygons and this is my window area. Okay,
Okay.
now my window has a black panel and there is a glass. Maybe suppose there is a blue glass and a panel. So what will I do? First of all, I will make a gap over here, or maybe I will say right click and I will do like extrude it inside a bit. Okay, so I will get a gap over here and then
Yes, sir.
tick. Okay, now this area which I have extruded, this will going to my glass. So what I have to detach it. Okay, I go to my property over here where I have a detach option. I will click and then I will say detach object, and I will quickly select my glass object and I will color it as blue. Clear so far?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I have to create this black color panel for my window, which is very simple. Again I will go over here near, I will take a box separate, because see what happened, no, this black panel is very separated from the wall and its texture is also different from the wall and the glass. So it's always recommended that you create with a different shape. So I will create this with the help of box. I will tick auto grid. I will tick auto grid and I will just click and drag over here. W. Okay, try to adjust the width or the length. I will change the color to maybe black. I have a black color panel. Little bit adjustment of height. Height is little bit, I can reduce the height. This is okay. With the help of shift key I can make a copy. With the help of shift key I will make a copy for the bottom portion. I had did a mistake. I will on the angle snap over here and I will this 90-degree copy, height reduce W and make a copy like this. Okay, clear so far? Priyanka and Sasikaran?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a little bit, I will take it extrude out
Okay.
and this one will be a little far,
Yes.
just like that, little bit. Okay, now I will just copy this to my another window. With the help of shift key I will just copy it out. It's very easy. Try to do this. Okay, so for today's class I am keeping till now till this till here only. Okay,
Okay.
both of you have the images. Try to complete the house front back as much as similar you can. Try to create the border, this boundary walls and all, the floor over here, the path. Okay, Priyanka and Sasikaran,
Okay.
try to create the model as much as you can, and from Monday or Tuesday we will actually work with the dimensions.